Hello and welcome everyone to another Sidemenreact video. This is the world's luckiest people. It is basically just one of those videos where something like a tree falls and they barely miss it or something like that, or like something like stop, like, you know, they just like stop to try to shoot, something like that, you know what I mean? So it's just insane luck basically caught on camera kind of thing. So I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna get into it right now.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to Sidemenreact. It is me, JJ, Josh and Vic, and today we are reacting to the world's luckiest people.
Let's go!
I would say Josh Zerka is one of the world's luckiest people because he's always on the good team whenever we do
or so you think. Mwahahaha.
He also gets to be friends with us, so he's quite lucky.
Yeah. So that's the unlucky part.
What do you mean?
Oh, you.
Let's
go. The luckiest people in the world.
Why was it Among Us to start
really
off?
are favored by
Sassy,
fortune. If you've achieved your dream of owning a shiny new sports car, the last thing you want is for a truck to crash into it. Thankfully, this guy was around at just the right time. It's really not easy working in a kitchen.
I've seen that clip before.
Bound to happen, but they become tragedies if a whole pizza's dropped.
Juan Pablo with the smooth
The
move.
last thing you need when you're
I've seen this clip too.
To break. Had he been in the wrong position at the wrong time, things could have gone sour. But in this case, the timing was just right. Even the simplest technology is out to get us. This garage door didn't want to go down, so the worker tried to force it. And let's just say things didn't exactly go to plan. It was close, but not close enough.
See, is that lucky because he's still broken his door? I think that's unlucky.
Unlucky, but lucky in an unlucky situation.
Well, it looked like he was trying to grab hold of it.
Yeah, it could have ended poorly.
He could have been squished.
I love how we've paused with this guy.
This is what pixel footage look like.
Close enough. It's easy for things to go wrong when you're skiing. What's not easy is walking away from your mistake.
Why couldn't you do that?
Plowed straight into the snow.
That was styling it out.
Then there was the front roll and a march through to seal the deal. It seems as if there are two ways to win a game of Jenga. You either play carefully so you don't make any mistakes, or you use this guy's method. It's very impressive, but it shouldn't have worked.
Why don't we
just
do Sidemen Giant Jenga as if it was more Sidemen?
That is a shout. That is actually a shout.
Quite an easy video.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
I think it's already down. I'm not gonna lie.
Write it down again.
What job it is they have, but one thing I do know is that the guy in the front is in the wrong profession. This guy could have taken an unexpected dip in the lake, but instead he pulled off an impossible save and actually came out of it looking cooler than he did to start off with. We all know the iconic bullet dodging scene from The Matrix, but that's just fiction, right? It couldn't happen in real life. Well, I believed that until I saw this happen. That was close.
Oh my god!
You could have caught it.
You know,
yeah, exactly. That's unlucky.
But despite his misfortune, he still managed to get his strike in the end.
No.
There's a fine line between great stunts and horrible accidents.
See that one
This
before.
snowboarder found that out the hard way. Now, I'm not sure whether to call that the trick of the century or the world's luckiest landing. This rapper was lucky enough to be on a stage when this magical moment happened to him.
With the hat. Yeah, this is sick. I don't know who this is. But
at least he had the option to keep his hat the second time round. This may be the only time anyone ever dropped something and felt happy about it. That could have been the end for that phone, but instead it was given a second chance in the luckiest way possible. Ping pong can be pretty competitive, but there's not much you can do when you've got a broken arm. Just one well-placed ball whizzing off the edge of the table.
It's a TikTok. It's not lucky.
Or you could just pull off an
They've been
amazing
trying it for hours.
We all know that to avoid being eaten by an animal, sometimes it's best to stay still and calm. And other times, you should run. But as this man demonstrates, you never know which one it is until you really need it. You wouldn't think scraping ice off a sidewalk would be a very dangerous job, but that's because you don't live in Russia. Things seem to function differently over there, and this is the perfect example of that. Some people take their jobs more seriously than others. Anyone else would have dropped this box on the floor and left it there. Not this woman. She's better than that, and has the skills to back up her dedication. Sometimes Mother Nature lets us know things in ways we could have never imagined. Just make sure you pay attention to the first warning, because the second usually isn't as kind. These Chinese bridges are designed to terrify people by making them feel like they could fall through. They're actually perfectly safe. Well, yes, until the safety cord slips off the harness. This guy had a seriously lucky escape. When you hear the phrase perfect timing, this isn't usually what you picture.
Smile at everything.
Wait. Hold on. When you
escape, when you hear the phrase perfect timing, this isn't usually what you picture.
Smile at everything.
What? Oh my god.
Bro, whenever
I think it's more to the fact that he finished and he was safe. That he could smile about
even
it
in
thereafter.
danger, they're just smiling like, yeah, this ain't nothing, bro. Bro, in the ring, in the MMA, everything, bro.
What do you?
I
don't know.
Safety cord slips off the harness. This guy had a seriously lucky escape. When you hear the phrase perfect timing, this isn't usually what you picture. You can't deny that's exactly what you've got.
Low enough to
How do you
it
check
is,
if it's
yeah.
safe to ski down a frozen river? I don't have an answer, but I do know
I have seen that clip. Okay, I wasn't sure. It looked familiar, but I wasn't sure.
Any normal person would be mopping up the floor if this were to happen to them. Luckily for her, her rapid reflexes
I feel like
kicked
I've
in
made
at just
catches
the
like that
right
before. I
time to
don't think
avoid
that's the
that
most
from happening.
insane
I haven't.
It doesn't matter how many times you
I should be
practice.
in
This one's sick.
But you better hope that when that time comes, you have as much luck as this guy. Not even the movies have happy endings like that. It must be exhilarating to stand at the top of a snow-covered mountain.
God.
It must be even more
Oh my
exciting when you
God.
almost create your own personal avalanche to get caught in. Well, terrifying first, then exciting when you realize you're still standing. Here's a kid discovering he has a unique
this
talent.
one,
I don't know
yeah.
what else to call it. Nobody
That's
else
what I
can
was
pull
saying
off
about
a
JJ.
shot like that, but he doesn't just do it once. He
This is
pulls it
actual
off
one.
again with the very
Yeah.
next ball. He seems just as shocked as everyone
Oh my
else.
God.
This guy was happy about his baseball
yep,
skills
this
and
one is
decided
dead
to end
straight
his
up.
batting with a flourish, but his full potential was revealed by mistake.
him
When the
before,
bat
like, how's that-
amazingly came to a
I don't know,
standstill.
dude.
Nah.
Then
Wait,
again,
what?
maybe it was just a
CGI?
There's no way it's standing up straight like that, right?
I don't know, but it happened.
Sand, it could.
Ever walked through a store without knowing what you need? I guess the decision was made a little easier for this guy. And for the record, I don't know why there were live
What the-
fish in the supermarket in the
Wait,
first place.
what?
Imagine that.
Just jumped out the
Getting the ball between your opponent's legs
Yeah,
and the ball
my
is one
escape.
thing. Getting it between four is impossible.
Oh my
Yes, it was
God.
impossible. Not anymore. You could say that Zeb Powell was pretty unlucky when he lost his balance in front of a huge
This
crowd
guy
at the
do it on
X
purpose all the
Games.
time.
He
Yeah, he
probably
must have
never
done
makes
that, yeah.
mistakes
This guy
like
is
that
like-
when he's alone, but he turned his luck on its head by pulling
that's
off
too
this
good to do it.
amazing
Yeah.
run.
To accelerate.
It always pays to be aware of your surroundings. If this man was watching the game, he'd have noticed the ball racing toward him. Even
Oh
without
my
that,
God.
he should have at least
Oh
spotted
my-
the crowd of people around him ducking
Oh,
that was close.
you're
This
a
guy
lucky
definitely
boy.
didn't think he could save those
Oh,
crates,
no.
and he sure didn't know he could do it in style. Unfortunately, I doubt he could do it again. This man was struggling, so his friend threw him a safety rope. Neither of them had any idea that the rope was about to become a vital lifeline.
He's climbing, he's falling.
Jesus.
Yo.
That stuff terrifies
This guy
me,
was
that
trying to
rock
show off a
climbing
trick
stuff.
shot that would have been pretty impressive if he got it right on his own. Most people need incredible skills to make that 1 in a million shot, but that's not always true. This kid clearly wasn't aiming well. He misses the goal by a mile, but he was accidentally right on target for
Oh,
a
no.
difficult shot. He couldn't have done
Lost
it
the ball,
if he
though.
tried.
Oh,
I'm not
no,
sure who
really.
the lucky one is here. The
I
guy
mean,
who
but
wiped out...
he's gone viral, so.
He's lost the ball.
Yeah.
Dream, mate, you dream of that in a football video.
Imagine
That's
the
the
side
stuff of legends.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure who the lucky one is here. The guy who wiped out on his board or the girls he nearly crashed his board into? What even were the chances of their steps lining up so perfectly
Right?
like that?
That would
Nearly
hurt your ankles
everyone's
to hit as
bucket
well,
list
by the way.
features some
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of wildlife encounter. Be careful what you wish for. This man didn't even know he needed to worry when he suddenly found himself very nearly inside the mouth of a great white. This is a very specific type of luck because it's amazing, but it isn't actually lucky.
Oh, wow.
Luck would have meant they got the points, but getting the points wouldn't have been as amazing as what happened here. I don't know what happened to cause this disaster, but I'm glad I'm
my
not the
God.
person who has to clean up the mess.
How was that lucky?
It didn't fall on him. Is that XQC, by the way?
You're gonna say.
I don't know what happened to cause this disaster, but I'm
That
glad I'm
does
not the
look
person
like
who has
I'm
to
not
clean
gonna
up the
lie.
mess. Sometimes you do things greater than yourself.
Oh,
This
the
man
hat,
knows
dude.
that.
Yep, seen that
He couldn't
clip.
have done this if he tried, but it still happened. Of course,
Wow.
some accidents are worse than others. Like this man who lost a ski while in midair.
Does he
That's
land
definitely
one
not
ski?
the ideal
I'll
moment
rate
for
that,
that
so.
to happen. But against
Oh,
all
That's
odds,
how you know
he
what, that's
turned
not
his
luck.
misfortune into
That
an
one,
That's just
incredible
pure
that is not
skill.
luck. That is
when
pure
things were
skill.
about
Yeah.
to take a turn for the
Oh.
worse, he acted quickly to make sure that didn't happen. I don't know what's more impressive, his speed or his strength. Some pastimes have a little more at stake than others, but the people who enjoy dangerous sports also enjoy a tricky stunt or two. And that's great, because we get to witness moments like
Oh,
this.
that, yep.
If bottle flipping became a sport, this guy would be the first Olympic gold medalist.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but I can't catch a frisbee coming from behind. But that's only the first step. The more I watch it, the more
very
impossible
cool.
it looks. This kid was certain he'd totally missed his shot. Let's face it, that throw throw was way off target,
Yeah.
but the ball had other ideas.
Oh!
And straight into the basket. Journalists are always putting themselves into risky
Yeah,
situations.
you're idiots.
But none of them are like this woman.
Jesus
I guess
Christ.
She assumes she's pretty safe since she's live on the air, but not this time. I'll bet she had no idea
Yeah,
how close
idiot.
that helicopter was when she took that little
how's
step
that
to the
not-
side. This
Oh.
singer's crowd walking could have made him look
this
like
is-
a
this is
laughing
sick.
stock.
Oh, this is a
What if it was
classic.
pissed though?
Full in the face,
Yeah,
which you
you
can bet was the
fuming.
intention of the person who threw it.
It could've been
Instead,
pissed so
everything
easily.
came together so perfectly
It's a risk
for
you
him
gotta
that he
take, though,
ended up
surely.
being
Yeah, you
more
have
cool
to.
and in control than he was to
Well, actually,
begin
no,
with.
imagine that was
That's not
imagine
what
that
you
was-
take.
I've seen this one
Car
too.
while you're walking
That's-
past,
yeah.
but he didn't mind. He stopped for a moment just to
Didn't
make
even
sure he
jump.
wasn't caught in the crossfire.
He
He
carried
kept
on.
walking
carried
without
on.
giving it a second thought. His life
No,
must be so
not
easy.
mine
You
to
tell me
do
on Tony
with.
Reacts, but like loads of clips on these compilations
Yeah, I
sometimes.
know,
I'm
I
like, I've
recognise
seen
Tony
this.
Reacts.
I've seen this.
That's
I've seen
exactly what I
this.
was
We've
doing.
also done so many reacts that we forget what we've seen. stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for watching, boys. See you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Well, how many of these clips have you seen in the past? Well, reacts in general. I've seen a lot of them. I know, I'm sorry. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to go check out the boys. Links down in the description as always. And I'll see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next
Never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slow